Well, if you live in Akaroa, it's time to have your say in the future of the town's hospital. There are plans there to build a new family health centre. Here's Chelsea Daniels.
Progress towards an integrated family health centre in Akaroa has begun, with the Canterbury District Health Board starting a consultation process to gauge what the community thinks.
It's an interesting proposal because whenever we transfer land out of our ownership, we have to consult with our community. But actually we're transferring the land from our ownership to ownership with the community and with Ngāi Tahu. So the District Health Board will still have part ownership of the land, but it's to facilitate the building of a new health facility in Akaroa.
Maintaining a good health standard in Akaroa has been hard since the earthquakes, but Carolyn says that the DHB are dedicated on working towards a brighter future for the town.
Well, it means we can stabilise the health services in Akaroa. It's been rather difficult since the earthquake because we couldn't repair the hospital, and so they've had to sort of really make do. But this will give us an opportunity to build purpose-built 21st century and something that will last the community for a long time.
The idea of making healthcare more accessible in Canterbury is something that they are very passionate about.
It's all about supporting people to live well and healthy in their own homes and their own communities. And because we've been able to do that, we've actually been able to reduce the amount of time people spend in our hospitals and also the amount of people who end up in aged residential care. So people get to age well in their own homes and in their own communities by making sure the right services are as close to home as possible.
The news comes hand in hand with an update that the old Akaroa Hospital is to be demolished soon, an endeavour that has been in the pipelines for quite some time.
Right after the quake, we got engineering reports that said it wasn't safe to occupy. It's taken us a long time to get around to the demolishing, and it's taken a bit longer because, as usual, there's asbestos, so we have to manage it carefully. But yes, it will be demolished quite shortly.
They are encouraging the community and interested parties to have their say, with submissions due by September 11.
In terms of the next steps in the process, the consultation finishes on the 11th of September. We'll have a public meeting on the 6th of September on the way towards that end. We'll review the submissions and put in our proposal to the Minister to get his sign-off for us to transfer the land. So we're expecting to be able to make an announcement probably by the end of September because everyone's trying to push this along and get it to happen really fast for the community. And then we'll be in the hands of the builders in terms of how long it takes to build the facility.
And the DHB are hopeful that the results of the submissions will be positive.
We have to go through the process because the land was originally obtained under the Public Works Act for the purposes of health. We're actually still using it for the purposes of health, so we don't really think that the community will react against that idea, and we've worked with the community the whole way through this. So this is what they want.
If you are interested in voicing your opinion about the sale of the land on the Akaroa Hospital site, you can make your contributions online or pick up a hard copy from the Akaroa Library or Akaroa Health Centre. Chelsea Daniels, CTV News.